we go. Two of the top 4 seeds when we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. They'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important 2nd down play coming up. That's caught. It's Thompson. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down. The offense will go for it. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Williams. Finds his target, and it's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. The Badgers keep the football on the move.
Well, what do you know here? An offensive coordinator from Wisconsin calling a nice run play for a 1st down. Man, we have been seeing this for so many years, so many decades. Wisconsin with the ability to run the football is just a thing of beauty.
Movement here from the tight end. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as a one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Williams. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebacker shifting around now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down. Do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And that run produces a decent game.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Grab behind the line. It's Thompson. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Now it's second down here. The linebacker's shifting around now. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Williams. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
Try to punch it in for the score. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Receiver in motion now. They're going to run the option. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Nice run here by this Wisconsin running back to pick up the first down, and you love to see Wisconsin when they can run the ball. Think about, Chris, the embarrassment of riches that the Badgers have had over the years. Monty Ball and Melvin Gordon and Jonathan Taylor, and going back to Ron Dane, who won the Heisman. So many good backs that have played at Camp Randall.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Breaks an open space.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Design quarterback run. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Badgers lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. QB keeper all the way. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a third down play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He knocks it through with confidence.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Williams. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just 1 more play. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Going again on 2nd and 10. The short completion of the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good, and they add to their lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Badgers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
at the
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Running back with the football. Has the first down and more. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Mississippi State getting set with a first and 10 now. Here comes a handoff. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Boy, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver and a first down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin can throw the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw, looking back to the right side. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for his back. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Yeah, the tight end is the favorite target here of the QB, and he puts it right on him. You know, it's got to be frustrating for him when he can't connect on a simple drag route on your check down option.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Badgers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Dropping back. It's Williams. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Across midfield. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. First down, they're going to throw the football. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Handoff here from the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Throws it deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. First down, looking for more now. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
The shotgun running play called. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So it's Mississippi State on top so far. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Williams. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. To the 25. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
They just cannot underestimate the frustration this adds to a defense so desperate to make a play to get off the field to give their own offense a chance. They didn't account for the quarterback and his legs. He takes off and does a great job of picking up that first down.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Ball handed off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
the toss play. Runner moving left. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third and short, they hand the ball off. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They start from the 25. Comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Breaks free. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and
looking for a man deep down the left side. It is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Pounding away with the run game. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep to the right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the toss and heads left. Brings her in the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Wisconsin, 13.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
And the tailback's got it again. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Gets rid of it on the move. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. And the Badgers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Mississippi State Bulldogs.